Tension in the body caused by trapped emotions. Millions of people struggle with chronic pain every single day, myself included. So can your chronic pain be linked to possibly unhealed trauma or unhealed emotions? So let's go through the body. Your shoulders has to do with burdens. Ever hear of the expression, the weight of the world on your shoulders? It's all the things that we feel and think we're responsible for. It's also us carrying other people's burdens or pains. Like if the death of your grandmother left your mom emotionally unstable, you helped your mother grieve, so you couldn't really grieve that death the right way. You shouldered the pain. Many empaths and many healers suffer from this. The neck, your neck has to do with fear and repressed self-expression because it has to do with your throat chakra. So if you don't speak your truth and you're not authentic all the time, you can definitely stifle your throat chakra. Fear and anxiety tend to store in this area. The neck also has to do with trust issues. Your upper back area has to do with grief and sorrow and unresolved grief. Unreleased sadness tends to build up in this area and stress as well. Because this area is closely related to the heart has to do with heartache and suffering and sorrow and heartbreak. People who are heavily grieving, like the death of someone, might feel kind of like tense in this area. Your mid-back has to do with insecurity and powerlessness, where you feel like you don't have control or where you feel like you gave up control. Tension also develops here in this area when you feel like you're not being supported by people. It could also happen too when you fail to receive help or see that there is help around you. The lower back is guilt, shame, and unworthiness. Feelings of low self-worth, low self-esteem, low self-respect, even trauma, all store in your root chakra. Next is your stomach area, like your solar plexus area. And that's where we push all our emotions down. Like the expression, I can't stomach it, it's because you're pushing all the negativity down and it gets trapped there. Your inner thighs is fear of vulnerability. You also might struggle with social anxiety, especially if you have pain there. Your outer thigh is frustration and impatience. You might want to live life quickly, you might be living more mindlessly, and you might fear you're going to miss something. In your buttocks area, that's rage and anger. It could be suppressed anger, it could be old anger, it could be injustice anger, whatever it is, it's stored there and it boils up. So follow for part 2, I'm going to tell you how to release these trapped emotions.